Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now if you want the best content.
Does this mean goodbye, Sydney? What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station. Like this video. It helps out the channel a lot. And follow me on all my socials. So yeah, all that stuff is in the link in the description down below. But today we got some not so great news about the upcoming Scream 6 movie. It started filming today actually, and I have some more videos coming out later on with some more topics and stuff. But we're going to talk about Neve Campbell and what she has said. I have a fellow friend YouTuber that actually got to ask her at Monsterpalooza this past weekend about if she's going to actually be attached to Scream 6. And she actually told him that she turned the film down. And I'll put a link of his channel so you can go back and watch the video as well on his channel. It's Master Chaos TV. Some of you probably already subscribed to him. So yeah, he got the scoop on that, and now a lot of people are coming out and talking about that she has turned down this role of she's not going to come back and play Sydney with Scream 6. And that is very, very unfortunate. We don't know the reasons why. We don't know. We can speculate a little bit, but we're going to go over here and I'm going to read off what Bloody Disgusting has put out and People Magazine and everybody. It sounds like it's down to like Neve Campbell not thinking that her character Sydney is brought to justice or lives up to what she thinks should be in Scream 6. But it also could be down to finances. It could be that, you know, look how much money that, you know, Scream 5 made. And if they're not giving her that significant amount of raise to make up the difference to come back and play this character, because really she is like the Jamie Lee Curtis. She's the main final girl. She helped build Scream. Her story, her arc, her survival final girl is what makes Scream work at the core. And does some people want to say goodbye and let's move on from a different story? Yeah, we can move on with a different story, but have her involved in some way. All of us fans want that. So I just hope it doesn't take away from the quality of the movie or the story. So I don't know what rewrites they have to do to kind of like, you know, not have her in the movie. So anyways, we'll talk more after I read all this. Okay, so let's go over here. Neve Campbell confirms she won't return for Scream 6 with official statement. As we told you earlier this morning, we had hearing the rumors were true. Neve Campbell won't be returning for Scream 6. Sadly, Neve Campbell says, sadly, I won't be making the next Scream film. The actress continues to say, as a woman, I have had to work extremely hard in my career to establish my value, especially when it comes to Scream. I felt that the offer that was presented to me did not equate to the value I have brought to the franchise. See, that's what I'm talking about. With that statement right there, it sounds like it's down to money. I mean, yeah, the value of her character, bringing back everything, her story. I mean, like just knowing that she's in the movie, we're gonna buy tickets. But it sounds like that, you know, Neve Campbell is now on Netflix's The Lincoln Lawyer, that is doing very well from what I hear. Haven't got to watch much of it, but she is a very talented and respectful actor. But if they're not willing to pay her the amount that she feels like she deserves to come back, she is like the Jamie Lee Curtis of this franchise. You know, you don't think Jamie Lee Curtis did the same thing with the Halloween franchise and they realized that some of the sequels diminished because she wasn't in it? I mean, it could be the same thing here. Campbell knows what she brings to the table, so they need to pay her what she needs because they made plenty of money off of the small budget that Scream 5 was made on. They need to make up that difference and bring Campbell back. Maybe she's asking for too much. We don't know. But this right here is very, I wouldn't say devastating, but it brings the excitement down a notch for a lot of us, and especially for me. I still think it's going to be good. Maybe Hayden Panettiere will play that void of Sydney not being there. So yeah, let's keep reading. It's been a very difficult decision to move on. To all my Scream fans, I love you. You've always been so incredibly supportive to me. I'm forever grateful to you and to what the franchise has given me over the past 25 years. This makes Scream 6 the very first film in the franchise to not feature franchise heroine Sidney Prescott. The new sequel brings Ghostface back to theaters on March 31st, 2023. Scream 6 official plot description reads, the Scream saga continues with 4 survivors of the Ghostface killings as they leave Woodsboro behind and start a fresh chapter. Okay, so let's get back into this. It's going to be the first one that doesn't feature Sidney Prescott, but it doesn't mean they're not going to mention her. It doesn't mean she's not going to still have like this presence, even though she's not in the movie. Neve Campbell also needs to understand that like it's not technically her character. It is her character. It is. I respect what she's saying, but she didn't write the character. She's coming to play the character. So from what I think, I don't think it's about that the script, her reading it doesn't say, you know, like are they trying to kill her off? Does she not really have a well enough final girl presence in it? But from her making the statement, I felt that the offer that was presented to me did not equate to the value I have brought to the franchise. That tells me money, money, money. That's what this is about. They're not offering her enough money to come back and play Sidney Prescott. How big of a role is she going to have? In Scream 5, she was mainly in like one scene on a phone call with Dewey, and then she was in the climax. Is the screen time that they've written for her make up the difference for the actual money, the contract that they're trying to present to her? So really, with them not doing like a 3-movie arc contract or anything, they're doing like from movie to movie to movie. That means that she can just say, no, I'm not coming back. So she's not under contract. She can do whatever the hell she wants to do. So I respect Neve Campbell for what she's doing here. Maybe she feels like she deserves more money. And if that's the case, if they really want her back, they should pay her correctly. But on the other hand, you know, what does that say for Scream 6 and for us? Are we going to feel like the movie's going to diminish? Because it sounds like, from what Jenna Ortega has said recently at the MTV Movie Awards, that she just found out that Gale Weathers is coming back. So maybe Gale Weathers is going to play that void. Hayden Panettiere, Kirby is going to play that void. And maybe they can focus on that with the Carpenter sisters as well. And maybe they can just mention Sydney or have her in the background, or, you know, maybe talk about some of the events in the past and just kind of show some images of Sydney. They could do that, and maybe once they realize that this movie is successful as well, which we all hope that it is, maybe Radio Silence and Paramount can come back and say, yes, we need to get her back for the finale, and give her what she wants. And maybe Sydney will come back for the finale. I mean, come on. Think about it recently with Halloween Kills, how much Jamie Lee Curtis took a back seat. How much did she actually get paid for that? You know, she probably got a hefty paycheck because she did a 3-film contract. So she's really getting paid for 3 films. And so it doesn't really matter how much screen time is actually in the movies with her. Because, I mean, somebody of her caliber can make these type of negotiations. And maybe Neve Campbell is now saying, like, you know what? I take myself as a professional actor, actress, and I expect this, especially if this movie, this franchise is bringing in this much money to the box office, to Paramount. So, yeah. What do you guys think about this? I mean, this is big news. This is it's a bittersweet day. Today starts filming on Scream 6, and today we find out. Well, actually, we found out yesterday, but more reports are coming out today that Neve Campbell is officially not going to be in Scream 6, unless somewhere down the line they decide to change their mind and give her what she wants. But from that statement, I think it's more about the offer, the money, than the actual character in the script. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. I have some more videos coming out later on about Jenna Ortega and the MTV interview. Sorry, had a brain fart. about what she has said about Ghostface. I'll have a video out for that. I'm going to do a live stream later as well. So yeah, stick around. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Like this video, it helps it out a lot. And hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time I upload a video or I go live. So yeah, guys. Also, follow me on all my socials. And we're going to get so much. We're about to be just swarmed with Screen News now that it has began filming. So buckle up, bitches, and let's do this. All right, guys. This is Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb.
Yep.
Love him.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you.